So I took a break from filming because I felt like my message wasn't getting across to my audience, right? I felt like the time, effort, and research I was putting into some of the content I was making wasn't getting the reciprocation that I expected, right? So I stopped. And I'm sure my story is similar, the creator grind, right? You post, you look at the results aren't what you expect. You post again, you tweak something, still no results, and you just feel like you just can't get right. Especially if you're in a long form game, it's the title, the thumbnail, the description. Make sure all those things are right. Yeah, but what about what I'm saying? Does the audience not care about what I'm trying to get across without me having to do all these social media tips and tricks just to get my content pushed out there? And I realized I don't think they do. So I stopped posting. And during that time I stopped posting, I actually was able to sit and analyze how I felt. I found something funny. And one thing I discovered during that break in creation, I felt worse not creating things than I did when I was putting things out, putting my content out, and not getting the response from the general public that I expected. And this video is, for me, my past self, my future self, someone who's in my position, right? You know, just do it. If you want your content to reach that public eye, just put it out there. Just post. That's all you have to do. You may not get the response from the general public that you want, but if you truly enjoy making things, if you truly enjoy posting, just do it. Who cares, how many people see it, right? You saw it. I had to take that hoodie off. It got hot out there, but yeah. Anyway, like I said, I felt worse not creating, right? So don't let the views discourage you. Don't let that stop you, because at the end of the day, you have to get those shitty results, right? Because you have to keep putting out things to make yourself better so you can get the results that you want. I know it sounds so simple, but when you're in that process, like when someone say, hey, just consistently do it, just keep doing it, that's a super high level view. You're not in that process, but when you're in that process, that consistency, that could be years and years, like when you actually look at it. So don't get discouraged. It's going to be a long time, or it might not be. For some, it's it's a super fast thing. What they don't tell you is all the work they've done on the back end, right? Like you see, oh, I started this e-com store, I did this in 48 hours. Yeah, well, you've been doing this for 12 years. You should be able to spin off a successful e-com brand in 48 hours if you've been doing it for 12 years, right? But that's something that they actually won't tell you. So anyway, that's just my message to you. Sitting on the log, right? Just chilling by the lake. Don't get discouraged. And this is honestly my attempt of actually getting back in to creating. It'll be kind of raw. Maybe I'll throw in some B-roll and, if we have room for it. But other than that, I appreciate you guys watching, and here's to the comeback.